Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm gonna just talk to you for a bit. And actually, this video kind of came from a question I was asked in one of my last Q&As, which was, do you like cats or dogs? So I thought today I'd have a chat with you about my pets and what pets I've had in the past. Now, at the moment, I don't have any pets. I live in a first floor apartment, and there's no room to keep a pet, to be quite honest. And there's not, I can't let them go out for a run in the garden because I don't have one. So I don't really like keeping pets in an apartment, but in the future I will love to have pets. So on to my pets of the past. Now, I've had 3 dogs, hamster. I've looked after hundreds of animals. What used to happen was when friends used to go on holiday, me and mum would take them in instead of them going to a shelter or something like that where they didn't know the person. So we'd take the animal in and look after it while the person was on holiday. The main animals I've had, as I said, are 3 dogs and a hamster. My first 2 dogs, that is Penny. Don't know if that's going to focus properly. You can see her there. That's Penny. My mum had her before I was born. So I had her grown up until I was about 2.5. And then we sadly lost her. But we also had, which you're going to see a picture of me when I was very young. There, and that one is me with Lady, which Lady was very much my dog. They were both German Shepherds, but Lady was crossed with a rough collie, so she looked a bit like, if you've seen the film Lassie, she looked very like that when her coat grew out. She was very adorable, very loving. I had her up until the age I was about 11, I think, which is when that photo was taken. That photo was actually taken the night before we lost her. She grew to be 13. She was a lovely dog. I absolutely love her to bits. I miss her every day. I absolutely love all the animals I've had. The third dog I had is Missy. I don't actually have a photo, but I do have one that I took, which is digital, so I'll try and post that in over the top in editing. She was a Rottweiler cross. We don't know what she was crossed with, but she was a lovely Rottweiler. My mum got her while I was living alone. I moved back with my mum for a little amount of time, and she was there when I was there. She was a rescue. She was old, but she was very loving, a beautiful dog. Couldn't ask for more in a dog. She was loving. She was very cuddly. She was like a big teddy bear, to be quite honest. I absolutely love her to bits, and I really miss Missy. She was lovely. And the other animal I had was a hamster called, yes, don't blame this was 6 or 7-year-old me, Hammy. Yeah, I'm sorry, don't kill me. The hamster was named Hammy. It was a little Syrian hamster. Again, loved them to bits. Actually got it for Christmas 1 year off my godmother, which my mum has always said she's going to get her back for that one time, because it was one of those hamsters, not hard work, but they're not exactly the easiest of animal to look after either. I know of a lot more that are harder to look after. And that's mainly it for pets that I've had. Recently we did rescue a cat, which has the now name Dana, that lives at my mum's. She's a little black cat, just book standard cat really. We don't really know much about her because, again, she was a rescue. She's lovely, really loving, absolutely beautiful cat. It's the first cat we've kind of ever had. I call it kind of mine because I go over and see her, and I see her quite a lot, so she understands that I'm there as well, so she's kind of very loving towards me, which is really nice as well. So yeah, I also kind of do have a cat and kind of don't. It's just one of those. I'd love to have animals. I absolutely love animals to bits. I actually do have my first part of my level 3 animal management diploma. I didn't continue on with that, as at the time there was a lot of stuff going on and I just didn't continue or finish the diploma, which I really should have done. It's just sad really, but it's one of those things that happen. I didn't finish it. I've moved on to different things now, but I remember working with the animals in there. There was a lion-head rabbit called Simba, which I absolutely loved to bits. I already wanted to steal him. I'll always want a lion-head when I'm older, because it's a beautiful breed of rabbit, absolutely beautiful. If you don't want to know what a lion-head is, just go and look it up. It's because they've got a kind of bigger mane around them, and they're absolutely beautiful animals. They had dagoos, they had, what else they had? They had mice, rats, hamsters, a lot of animals that you'd kind of deal with in everyday urban environment. Well, not urban environments, because you wouldn't really find a dago, but like that people keep as pets. There was also snakes as well. No, I'm not a big fan of snakes. I just don't know what it is. They had a spider as well, which I didn't like. I'm not into animals like that. They really freak me out, and I can't tell you why. I don't dislike them, they just freak me out. So they're animals that I don't really handle. I do like bearded dragons, weirdly enough. I've really liked those, and I really loved handling them when I was in college. But as of now, I'm not going to get one. I'm going to be looking towards the more mammal side, so it'll probably be a dog or maybe even a cat or something like that I get in the future. So anyway guys, yeah, that's a little bit about me and my past with animals. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's something a little different. I just thought, instead of just doing a bland ASMR video, I'd do something a little bit more to let you guys know a little bit more about me, and hopefully it'll actually just me talking to you. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you sleep well. Good night guys.